man, it's been a while. Yeah. Let's just get into it. What's going on, guys? Waffle Boy XP. I'm back. I was gone for a while. I was gone for a little bit. Not the. Yeah, okay, I admit. I got a little lazy with it, with my YouTube here. But to be fair, I kind of get into some, a little bit of bullshit the last few days. It was rough. But I'm back, and bringing you maybe another, maybe for you, entertaining video. So not to take too much up over your day, let's just get into it. So what are we talking about today? For those of you who follow me on Facebook, you've already seen it. You know, I love to rant about it. But for those who haven't seen it, one of the things that bothers me, or one of the things that gets to me, is hate. Okay? It's a strong word, very strong word. Hate, it comes in all kinds of types of flavors, all right? But the most common one is the silent hate. And for those of you who don't know, I will explain. So what is silent hate? So when you despise somebody or you hate someone so much, you don't necessarily need to say it to them. Most people do. Most people like to say, hey, you know what? Fuck you. I hate you. But so you get nowhere when you do that. So the best way to, kind of deal with that is just when someone hates you or someone despises you, it's like the wind. You can't see the wind. And if you can see the wind, you're on drugs or you're doing something. Stop it. But that's neither here nor there. You can't see it. You can feel it. You can feel that breeze. It's the same thing with hate. You can feel it. They don't necessarily need to say anything to you. They don't need to make any kind of gesture to you at all. Just a simple feeling that they get, their gesture, the way they move, the way they look at you. It's the feeling. At least that's for me. That's what I get. It's a feeling that it's to the point where it's not uncomfortable, but it's just, it. You ever get that feel behind your back? That little feeling, tingly, it's a feeling in the back of your neck. That one right there. So I am pretty common and in this type of hate, and I experience it. And usually when somebody hates you and despises you and are silent about it, they're not going to say anything to you. But the best way to deal with that is to just simply shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Just learn to keep your mouth fucking shut. Not everything you have to say is clever. And especially to the other person. How about this? For those of you who consume or drink or whatnot, when you're drinking and you start to feel that, feeling woozy and start getting buzzing, let's just say you decide to go drive home, even though you're buzzed. Thinking or say to yourself, I'm fine. You're really not as good as you think you are. You're not driving as good as you think you are. That's why people get pulled over and are like, I was fine. And the cop is like, no, you weren't. Now, I get you. Some cops are full of fucking shit. I get it. But some of them are right. You weren't driving right. That's why I stopped you. You were swerving everywhere. And you can swear on your life that I was fine. But you're not. You're not as good as you think you are. So when you feel that urge to say something because that person doesn't like you or approve of you, you want to lash out. And let me tell you right now, that is not the way to do it. Don't lash out. You get nowhere. That person already despises you. They hate you. You can burn in hell and they'll watch you burn in hell, and all they'll go is, oh, wow. That's it. You're not going to get anything from it. So if that person already despises you, why are you going to make it worse? Don't make it worse. They don't want to hear you. The first two letters that come out of your mouth, they already thinking in their head, Jesus fuck H Christ, why the hell did I ever? Whether you were dating them or you were friends, whatever, they're automatically thinking, why did I ever? That's what they're thinking. And it's hard to accept. It's hard to learn to live with it. I understand that. I get it. I am right there with some of you guys. But we have no other choice. Some of you like to go vent to people, and that's fine. If that helps you kind of, go on with life, that's fine. Vent. I am not one of those people. No. I keep it all inside and hold it all to myself because I've said this before and I say it all the time. No one truly knows how you really feel. Nobody knows. No one will ever feel that way. Only you feel it. And in my case, I don't want anybody to feel like I do. It's horrible. But, some people, they like to vent and they like to get it all out and like to have a good cry. That's fine. I do that too, but I do it by myself. So my advice is if you feel this type of way towards somebody, or that you're not liked, or you're being pushed away, or you feel real distant, even though you're right in front of them, don't lash out. I know it can be angry and aggravating. I understand. I get it. But you don't need to lash out. You get nowhere when you lash out. Always remember and always keep in mind that person does not like you at all. At all. So the moment you lash out, it gets worse. You only made it worse. And I'm not saying it's going to get better. For some, it might. For the most part, it doesn't. So don't make it worse than it already is. Learn to just simply shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't need to speak all the time. Not all the time. Whatever happened to back in the day, when I was a kid, they used to ask me something, I'd be like, I don't know, I'm dumb. And that would be it. But now most people think that they know it also. You know what, let me give you my opinion. No, you know what, just don't. Don't. Just stop it. All right? And that's just some of my advice I can pass on to you guys. And you can take it. And if you do, hey, more power to you. And you will start to see a difference. If you don't want to take it, that's fine. You do it the best way that you think you can do it. And move forward. That's fine. You don't have to take my advice. This is just some of my knowledge to pass on to you guys. If one day you're wondering, what do I do? Well, now you know. Now you know. It's not easy. By any means necessary, it is not easy. Excuse me. It is not. So don't think that from one day to the other, it's going to be like, yeah, I'm just going to be quiet and just shut everything out. No, it doesn't work that way. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. It's you just have to kind of know what to say and what not to say. But you always have to put in mind and remember, always, 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 always. If someone despises you or dislikes you or hates you, they don't want to hear you. Yet they don't even want to see you. Now, if they see you, it's because either it's your friend or your significant other or your ex or whatnot. If they see you, it's for a reason. If you have a reason to see them, I promise you, if they hate you, they don't want to see you. They just kind of have to see you because of a certain situation. So If they don't want to see you because they despise you, just be quiet. Just be quiet. Give them that respect. Shut up. Don't say anything to them. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. That's all you have to do. Leave them alone. Let them be. Don't make it worse. Don't make it worse. There's nothing you're going to say that's going to make them feel better or make them change their mind. Trust me. Fucking trust me. There is nothing you can say that will make them change their mind. I promise. I promise. I stand by my word 110%. There's nothing you can do, and there's nothing you will be able to say to be able to fix it. I promise. Just learn, be quiet, bottle it in, move on, move forward. You don't have to move on, because God forbid I'm still stuck, but leave the person alone. Just leave them alone. Give them that respect. So, anyway, that's today's topic, and just kind of wanted to, there you go. Wanted to vent to you guys or give y'all some advice on what to do in such situation. And I'm going to try to be consistent on the YouTube thing. How long was I gone? About a week or two, but about 2 weeks. But I'm going to try to be consistent. I really am. Just every day. I'm trying to make a video every day. And for those of you who game, October 25th is upon us. Next week, Modern Warfare. Yes, I will be trying to bring some videos and content about it. And I'm still trying to figure out how to link my PlayStation 4 to like my phone as well, because I'm doing all my recording to my phone, so that way I can edit through my phone, because it's harder to do it on the PSN. So I think there's Share Factory lets you do that, but I still want to edit it my way here on my phone. So I'm gonna try to bring the best content that I can, and I'll do a little unboxing. There'll be people unboxing everywhere on YouTube, but I'll do a little unboxing of mine. I got a Precision Edition from GameStop, so I'll do the unboxing here, and for you guys to see what you get. But guys, if you're tuned in and you're seeing this video, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for listening to some of my bullshit or my rants. I appreciate it with all of my heart. And give a like, subscribe, and hit that little bell right there. That way next time I make a video, boom, your phone tells you just like that. So anyway, guys, it is Friday. Hey, Friday. I learned that from somebody, by the way, just, And guys, have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys mañana. Waffle Boy.